All right. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Hope you guys are ready for a session and a half. Because it is that time. It is Sunday night where a bunch of us nerds have made the habit of getting together and playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Every other week, this is the 4th edition campaign, Scales of War. Just waiting for a few of the other folks to join in. I see they are in the chat, so let's go see what they're up to. Good evening, everyone.
Hey.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You guys practicing your voice acting?
I've actually been rewatching some Stargate SG-1 so I can, work on my craft.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go.
I'm showing the wife it too. We're at the end of season 2 right now.
Oh, man. The whole time I was watching, I didn't realize that guy was MacGyver.
Yeah, Richard Dean Anderson. Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, it's funny sometimes when you realize a show or like a movie you saw a way long time ago, and then all of a sudden you see someone you recognize, and you're like, oh, what is it? Seth Rogen was in one movie before he got famous. I can't remember what it is. Oh, I think it's that one where they curve the bullets.
Wanted? Was
Wanted.
he really?
I think it's Wanted. I think
No way.
I think it was Seth Rogen. I can't remember who. No, it was Star-Lord. What's his name?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Yeah, it was Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt's the boyfriend. Or Chris Pratt's his friend that cheated on his girlfriend in that movie. I saw it and I was like, what? What's even crazier is when you're watching a movie that features someone who's now deceased. Yeah, I suppose.
Brendan Fraser's another one that gets around. Like he was in George of the Jungle, and he's also the guy in The Mummy.
He's I heard he's working on another movie now. Finally, a movie or a TV series. I think he's getting back in because people had a lot of support for him.
Yeah, he left Hollywood due to, I think it was some mental health issues.
A lot of physical stuff. Yeah.
He took a break for 10 years, but now he's trying to come back.
Yeah. I heard there was some sexual harassment there too. I don't know. It's Hollywood. It's probably a lot of that. If we're being honest. Pokemon Lovers Wolf was watching SVU and Robin Williams was the bad guy. Really? Special Victims Unit. All right. So, not 100% sure what's going on with Leper, but I'm pretty sure he just had a kid a week or two ago, so he might be preoccupied with that.
He says he's just moving his studio upstairs, so he's just going to be a little late.
Okay, gotcha.
He texted that in our bar chat.
I think that was him that said that. Maybe I mistook it for someone else. Okay.
I think I'm in.
Oh, Pokemon Lover Wolf. You know Lyle. Awesome. Thanks for coming by. Glad to have you. I'm sure Lyle knows quite a few people in the D&D scene.
Some, and only in the 4E scene, really.
That's the best scene.
Yeah,
I would agree.
it's definitely. It's, I don't know, 4th edition I don't have a problem with, but I think I've said in the past, if I didn't have Fantasy Grounds, I would probably hate it just because it's so much to watch and keep track of. But it definitely, it has its features and key components that are, awesome. But I guess it does take how do I want to say? It does take a lot of willingness to work with it, I guess. But there's a lot of rewards to come from that, so.
That's for
it
Fantasy
does
Grounds too, not only for E.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does what it intends to do pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So we have Scales of War Session 5, and I did catch up on all my journals. So if you haven't seen, yes, we are caught up on the moment. All right, so Scales of War is an adventure path that was made quite a few years ago, back when 4th edition was still the hype and the rage in the Dragon and Dungeon magazines. I have taken that adventure path and I am running a team of 6 adventurers through it. This is the latest adventure for level 7 called Den of the Destroyer. And there are quite a few adventures. We hope to get through most, if not all of them. So this will probably be a long time in the making, as long as we are still willing to play and having fun. So that is the goal, having fun, having a good time, playing some D&D. That is my goal. Let's see. Last time, I guess we can go over. So, last time on Den of the Destroyer, our heroes were on the stairway leading up into the mountains to the Fortress Greystone. Heading to Fortress Greystone in order to stop a cult, a pack of gnolls that sought to use a, what do you call it? Like a conduit, a portal to the elemental chaos, a plane of existence existing alongside this mortal realm. But in this elemental chaos were the beings of the abyss. One being, known as Yenogu, was the demon lord of destruction and barbaric savagery. The so-called deity of the gnolls, who they all seemed to worship. And so in Fortress Greystone was such a portal, a conduit to the elemental chaos, its entire existence being there in order to safeguard this rift. Looked after by the Githzerai. And so now the Githzerai have been long gone for years. The gnolls had taken up residence. And so our heroes set out on the whims spoken to them by a being of some divine energy within a silver sword. This being telling them, I forgot his name. There it is. This being told them of the chieftain calling himself Fangren, attempting to become an exarch of Yenogu through absorbing power through this conduit, forming a ritual which the heroes must stop. They must put an end to it before this ritual can be completed. For the entirety of the Elsir Vale would undoubtedly be savaged in its wake. And so our heroes were at the stairs, encountering a band of gnolls standing sentry, making quick enough work of them. They were encountered by the mercenary which they had seen and who had actually helped them within the city of Overlook. This elf was known as Thorn and was a bounty hunter. And as he attacked with surprise, right at the climax and end of their gnoll encounter, he did a good job keeping most of them at bay, and using tricks and many other things that he had hidden up his sleeves to keep them on the back foot. But it was not enough, and they were able to defeat Thorn, surrounding him and forcing him to surrender. They did not trust him. And so, in order to prevent him from leaving just to attack them once again another day, much better prepared, they kept on. And it was only at his cries of parley, with the promise of secrets that he knew hidden within Fortress Greystone, a way inside, and even telling of the layout, for he had discovered this place as a young elf, did they stop. And hearing the crying laughter of hyenas and the gnolls within, they quickly rushed away into a safer spot in the woods or in the mountain terrain. And this was where they discovered the layout of Fortress Greystone, the secret to the teleportation portal puzzle within the entrance, an area to be avoided, and also a secret passageway that could take them pretty much anywhere they wanted to go within. And this was when they parted ways with Thorn with a bit of aggravation and irritation, and made their way within. They found another pack of gnolls waiting just inside, jumping through portals to get to them. Our heroes stayed together and systematically put each beast down. But it was not quite enough, for one managed to escape, jumping through a portal to make it across to another room off the side and through a doorway. And so, this brings us to the present moment, where the gnoll has just jumped through the doorway in area 4 down here, and you all stand above a beaten gnoll scourge who is still trembling in defeat. And I ask you, heroes, what are your next moves?
Before we start, I have a symbol of full turning, and I would like it to be chosen the demon as my creature type, so that way, in case we get into future battles, it's clear that my chosen creature type is demon, so I can use my turning undead on demons.
Okay.
Then, of course, do we loot the bad guys?
Sure.
Yeah. And I would like to tie up this gnoll.
Okay, so we are still in initiative order.
Oh.
Yep, because the gnoll disappeared through the doorway, but I am still using initiative order.
Okay.
Is it still my turn then?
Yes.
We should get into the hidden area as quickly as possible.
We should secure this gnoll first. Make sure he doesn't change his mind.
You're going to keep it?
For now. He can be our golem.
You sure, Saras? That's a good idea.
He knows this place, I would assume, better than our scribbles that we got from Thorn.
But how can we trust him?
I think you overestimate Knowles.
He will be restrained, tied up, of course. That's how we can trust him.
Restraining. Okay, let's do that, and let's also blindfold him.
He already
Yes,
is
we can-
restrained.
Okay.
All right, I will blindfold him. Then.
player me doesn't remember what Thorn said about how these portals rotate. Like, cause I remember saying like they change after each time you use them.
They change. Yeah.
And there's a diagram in the bar chat. He gave us a handwritten.
Yeah, but it doesn't say how they change.
I think you knew.
Sounds like something Notes would be really handy for.
Leper has joined. Sprog is here.
Awesome.
Hey,
All right, Malagar, you're up. What are you doing?
I will try this one. Moves down here and steps through this portal.
All right, when you jump through that portal, you end up right here.
Should we not all enter at once? Or will it change?
Let's see, I got 3 more feet of movement, so I'm going to move here. And I'm going to start searching for that secret passageway.
All right,
Before you-
Malagar, please
before
make
you
me
do
a
that.
perception check.
Before you do that, we should blindfold this, that's no there.
Can I hear him?
No.
All right, and I'm looking.
Yep, you're already over in the other room. All right.
I mean, because this is like solid glass, right? That's like
Yeah,
Yep.
solid
You
glass.
can see him, but you can't hear. Malagar, you find the door right away.
Nice.
excellent. I'm just gonna wait at the opening.
All right.
Ready a basic attack for any enemy that comes inside this room.
All right. Sprog, what are you doing?
Still grabbing the Mauler one who's dying.
There we go. Hello?
We hear you.
A moment. Here we go, and now I can hear you.
Awesome.
Is there 2 of me on the map?
I only see one.
I see
Okay.
one.
That's all right.
You there, Sprog? Oh, he hasn't connected yet. I thought he connected. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So everything went wrong at once.
Happens.
So apparently my Wi-Fi chip is down on this laptop, which also is the Bluetooth chip. So I have no
Ooh.
headphones, I have no mic.
Uh-oh.
So I had to rewire everything and fire up a LAN connection as well.
Mm.
That's done, and here I am. Yay!
Yay.
Who's Ola?
That is Viger.
Here.
Okay. Well, as there are no enemies fighting anymore, do we want to say your delay?
Rod.
Well, it's my turn. Sorry,
Yeah.
I had been running back and forth trying to get everything wired up.
Gotcha. Yeah, so it is your turn. What did you want to do?
I will delay as I figure out what the hell is going on.
All right. The Null Demonic Scourge is going to roll a saving throw. I should say a wisdom check. All right, Osiris, I don't remember what your intimidation was. You want to roll me another intimidation check?
Yeah. It was 17, but I can roll you another one.
It was 17?
Yeah.
Okay. The null demonic scourge does not seem to be cowered down anymore. It is restrained and blinded, but it is now once again hostile.
Oh, in that case.
You can take your turn.
Can
All
we do
right.
that?
The null demonic scourge begins yipping again and says, I kill you. It is going to attempt to bite at Osiris.
Is he blindfolded?
Yes.
He's blinded, he's restrained,
Yeah.
and I think he's marked, maybe? I don't know.
He does miss. All right. Did you want to take your turn, Sprog?
I would love to.
Okay.
I don't remember if I had him marked or not.
Doesn't look like it
I do
currently.
not see a mark.
Fair enough.
You should ask him a question first.
We're just gonna go for, some friendly knockout stuff. That's friendly.
I like that.
And let's make sure he goes down and stays down in a non-lethal fashion.
That's a hit. Sprog
Nice one.
reaches out, grabbing him in a bludgeoning vice, dealing 17 points of damage with an additional 13.
Those damage rolls.
Because
That could
he's
have been used
blazed.
for something good.
Sprog angry. Holy shit.
Well, we gave him a chance. Feel as if my trust
And it is knocked prone.
has been betrayed.
All right, anything else, Sprog?
Mark him, and Miner's moves were good for now. Yeah.
All right, please make a saving throw for the ongoing 5 damage.
Okay.
Success. Guy, you have received initiative. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go up the treacherous knoll and whack him with a greatsword.
How is he treacherous?
Well, he was giving up and now he's not. That's treacherous.
Oh,
All right, that is a
Being
miss.
restrained and blinded. but I
Yes.
still miss him, damn it.
Somehow.
How do you miss a restrained target?
I was so angry at that. It slurred my movements. Nah, it was completely my fault. It is rule number 7. A bad warrior blames his weapon.
All right, Vita, you're up.
just put that thing out of its misery and let's go. She's gonna walk through the portal. And try to go
All
toward
right.
the portal. Try to go toward the.
So that takes you right there.
So interesting. Which one did Malagar enter?
Malagar entered this one.
Okay. So it looks like it rotates one to the right, or to right maybe. So I think that one by you guys, by the 11 on the thing, that might go to room number 4. Because if I recall correctly, the null entered the one by me, and it's activated twice now. Oh, maybe it's still north. I don't know. Anyways, I'm over there now, and he goes over toward the door and readies an action to attack any enemies that approach as well.
You can only move 5 to there.
1. Oh, is it 1 to go through the portal?
Yep.
That's fine.
My movement is acting weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Like I'm accepting your moves, but it's not moving. All right, Osiris, you've received initiative. What are you doing? Osiris, what's up?
Oh, my mic was off. Sorry. I will go to the knoll and I will ask him. You shall have one chance to spare your life. Tell us everything you know of this place.
It's in full-on battle lust right now.
And with that, I will hold him. And I will... and then I will double strike. Divine Retribution.
That's a hit. Osiris smacks out with his bastard sword, Gray Flame, cutting a misty shroud of black trail behind his cut, burying into the gnaw, and you see its lifeblood begin to spill on the floor as it is now dead.
We gave him a choice.
Well,
He
no,
chose
it has
death.
it had a chance. Quickly, look if there is any valuables, and then let's move on.
I will loot him, loot all of them, and then I will. You guys went to the bottom one.
I think the one directly to the right is the one that will go to room 4. So any other portal should take you to room 3.
So I'll allow you to loot one body within your turn. But in order to do more, it would take multiple turns, because one turn is roughly 6 seconds.
I will loot
Or I should say one round is 6 seconds, so your turn is part of that 6 seconds.
Okay. I will loot that dying scourge.
All right, you find a heavy flail.
All right. All right. I'll toss it to Beager. Put it in his sack. Then I
We can
will
always
go.
loot after we kill them all because they didn't exactly move the bodies.
Well, there's enough people by us, one per body. So I will go up to this chamber up here.
All right. Do you jump through?
Yes.
Okay. You end up right there.
And then I will ready Radiant Vengeance.
You already used an action.
Yeah. End my turn.
All right, Viger. Your headset working?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got it fixed.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go through this portal on the right here.
All right. You jump through and bump into Osiris. Choose a square adjacent in order to end up.
Right above him, this one.
Okay.
I'll just ready an action as well. Phantasmal Assault, and then end my turn.
Okay.
What's happening?
I can't tell you.
He's doing things.
Stuff.
Okay.
He's filling our inventory with loot.
Hidden move.
Thanks.
All right, Malagar, you have received initiative once again. What are you doing? And I suppose actually you guys would see a door open and you see a Wicked Fang Lasher with a whip just beyond the threshold. It opens the door.
Can I tell if it's the same one I was fighting, or
It does not look like it has been hurt.
all the nose look the same to me?
Oh, that's where we're going, huh?
So is this door like? Because Malagar found the exit, but is it open?
It's
like,
not open, so you would have to open it. I just opened it so that you guys knew where it actually was.
Gotcha. Okay. Then Malagar will not do that, hoping that the gnolls don't know about this too.
Okay.
And will just instead act frustrated that he can't find like which portal to go through in order to get there.
Oh, I like it.
We'll move over here and inspect the portal.
Perhaps we could go in and then lock it off so it can't be opened.
I don't want to do that until they're all in this room. And I'll just look at the portal.
All right. So looking at the portal, there is stonework around it, in a really nice geometric fashion, like perfect geometric shapes carved into the stone. Its face is pure crystalline, but you can tell that it's not really crystal as it is kind of wavering, but you cannot see beyond it.
Okay. Then we'll ready a basic attack for any enemy that winds up in this room.
Okay. Sprog, you're up.
Right. So, which portal should Sprog be headed towards?
The one next to you should be good.
Okay. So, Sprog's gonna do the Scourge of Passing Kick. And then,
Kicking it on his way over, the goblin jumps through the nearest portal, ending up just north of his party members.
I guess ready a charge and call it a day for the moment.
All right, Guy, what are you doing?
Damn it, they all left me alone. Guy will move over here and pick up the battle standard of healing because he doesn't want to leave it behind.
All right.
Good idea.
And yeah, I can't do anything more.
Double move.
I use a standard to pick it up.
All right, Vita, you're up.
Vito will look at Vigar and say, you are familiar with arcane things, yes? Do you think that perhaps you could break this circle in some way so they can't follow us into this room when Sky is in?
I could see what I could do.
Then otherwise, Vito will just like move, I guess right there, and then ready a charge as well in case anything pops in.
Okay.
That's it for me.
All right, Osiris, you've received initiative. What are you doing?
Alright, I'm gonna move to the center by Vito and just ready a Radiant Vengeance. And my turn.
Viger, you're up.
Can I inspect that circle of flaming?
Please make me an Arcana check. All right, Viger. You think that with 10 minutes of work, you would manage to be able to control the circles, stabilizing the portals and preventing them from shifting each time a creature passes through. It would take a lot more time in order to actually prevent the portals from working.
And then I'm gonna tell Vito we probably don't have enough time to do that.
That sucks.
You see guy behind the glass signaling to you guys, holding 2 fingers up frantically, holding 2 fingers up again and 2 fingers up again, pointing at his hand, holding 2 fingers up.
I have no idea what he's trying to tell us. Is this charade? 2 words? 2 words?
Playing charades.
Sounds like.
Since you can't hear the question.
Is he waving peace to us?
Then I'm just gonna ready Phantasmal Assault, and then my turn.
Okay. All right, the nulls begin to start piling in. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. This guy jumps through right there, ending up right next to Guy.
Who immediately stops frantically motioning the number 2 and focuses on the null.
All right, he is going to take out its whip and slash it at Guy, which ends up in a miss. Malagar, you're up.
If everyone forms on me, I can boost our damage maybe if we need a fight, but...
Or move to the middle. Trying to figure out what Guy means by holding up 2 fingers. Not thinking of anything offhand, he's just gonna wait for him to get here. Ready's a basic attack again.
All right. Another null runs up, jumps through the portal. Right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna double move. 8, 9, 10, 11 to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jumps through. 5, 6, 7. Double move 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Sprog, you're up.
Okay. So, all of the portal? Have we figured out, like, if all of the portals rotate, or...
All of them do, yeah.
Yep.
Right, well, Sprog's gonna hop through the portal he was in, next to. See what that does.
All right, Sprog. You wind up right there.
Right. Well, in that case... Oh, well, no, this was a terrible idea. That's alright. We're gonna go with it. So, Sprog is going to charge to here.
Who are you charging?
The unidentified knoll number 1. There we go.
Okay, it has to be the closest square.
Should be the closest square.
This would be the closest square.
Possibly. Could also charge there.
I mean, I think it's the same movement either way,
Square
but
gets closer.
either way. And...
That's a hit. $11 points of damage, and you knock it down. Sprog comes barreling out of a portal. Once his feet hits the ground, he just runs forward. Guy, you've received initiative.
Okay, I'm going to shift over here. And I'm gonna attack the... can I identify this knoll? Did we see them before, or do I need to make a roll, or what is it?
Okay, yeah, make me... What are gnolls?
You did
Nasty.
nature before.
Knolls are nasty.
I want to say
That's
they're
what they are.
Arcana, but...
I think we rolled nature previously.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, nature check.
Okay.
Okay. You know that is a Wicked Fang Guard.
Oh, dang.
It is a soldier type, has pack attack, uses a great sword that can mark targets, otherwise soldier type stuff.
I already dislike him. But since he's prone and granting common advantage, I think it's the best thing to attack this one. Gonna hack on it with my greatsword.
That
And
is a
misses.
miss.
Ooh.
But I get some resistance.
All right, Vita, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna pray to Peldor to incite my allies with Divine Fury,
Okay.
Wrath of the Gods, to inspire them. And then against my better judgment, going through the portals. Let's see. I'm out there. 1. So I went in that one, came up there. So I think Vita's gonna move to this portal.
All right, and you jump through?
Yep.
Vita, you end up right there.
Yeah. Right where I wanted. And I'm gonna give that guy a bop on the head.
All right, you have combat advantage.
Okay. Guard is advantage.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Nine points of damage to the lasher, and it is marked by your sanction.
Oh, also I forgot to hit myself with my Wrath of the Gods, so that should actually be that should be a 13 correction.
Okay, I'll add 4. Lasher 3. There we go.
Hit for me.
All right. Osiris, you've received initiative. You see your friends and allies across the way in the room that you just came from looking to be in a bit of trouble.
Oh, I guess we're gonna head back and help our friends go through this portal.
All right, Osiris, as you jump through that portal, you end up right there. It's 2 squares.
Okay. Well, I will. Very cool. And I will do Bond of Retribution. Double roll.
Osiris, using the fateful instruction of his god, smacks the Null in front of him with an 18 damaging blow of radiant and cold energy. All right, Vigor, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go through this one.
All right, Vigor, you end up right there.
Which one do you go through?
Bottom right.
All right.
I can't shift or anything, right?
You can, you
move.
just won't have a standard action. So you have a standard action and a minor action left. If you shift, that's another move action, which loses
yeah,
your standard.
Yeah, I'll lose my standard and shift
Okay?
right there.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the movement. I'm accepting this, but it's not moving your tokens. It's annoying. All right, Vigor, anything else?
That. Yeah, it's gonna end my turn.
Okay. As you end your turn, a fearsome looking Null comes through the doors, bares its teeth in a snarling, fang-ridden smile, and charges through the portal.
Great.
Ending up right here, so that's 5, 6, and 7. It is going to, let's see. It's gonna toss some caltrops right there.
Interesting.
And then it's going to brandish out some hand axes. Gonna throw some at Sprague, Viger, and Osiris.
That's a big ass splash.
Hand axes go thrown out to each one of you, hitting everybody, scoring a critical hit on Sprague.
Jeez.
$13 points of damage to Viger, 21 to Sprague, 9 to Osiris, which is partially absorbed. That actually shouldn't be absorbed because you don't have an... Oh yeah, you do have an oath out, don't you? Yeah,
Resisted is oath. Absorbed
Yeah.
is he attempts.
So, yes, you do have your oath out. Okay. And that will take that Null's turn. Another Mauler comes through the doorway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jumping through to 7. Double move. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The Lasher comes through last. Jumping through right there. This is going to target Osiris. An attempt to wrap its whip around his leg, but it does not. Osiris easily moves his leg up and out of harm's way. This Lasher going to shift right here and target Vita and try to wrap her feet in its whip, which it also misses. And Malagar, you've received initiative.
Malagar reckons correctly. He wants to go through this one down here. Seeing as we're fighting, I suppose, he's gonna go charging back into the fight.
You end up right there.
Nice.
Excellent.
Choose a square to the left or the right. Just to
Let's
be
go
easy.
Right there. That
Okay.
one. Target Wicked Flame Lasher and do a Riposte Strike.
All right. Critical hit.
That's
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Nice.
That's the way it started off.
Yeah.
48 points of damage, killing it.
Oh man.
He's gonna do a riposte.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be able to riposte anymore. Alright, movement, action. I don't want to use any minors. I'm good.
All right, the Wicked Fang Guard. It's going to target Osiris.
I'm gonna restart my fantasy grounds real quick. I still see the original movement, like right there from when I went through that first portal.
Yeah, I'm
That's still
seeing
not going
seeing
away.
some movement arrows too. I don't know what that is. The movement's not working properly for some reason.
Right, and if you
Me
guys
too,
all
but I
can't
just-
see it, it might just be me.
I just closed the map and then reopened the map and it fixed it for me.
I'm gonna try that. There we go. That worked for me.
Oh yeah, I'm gone now too. Okay.
Awesome. Modern problems require modern solutions. All right.
That's right.
Did you try restarting?
The Wicked Fang takes its great sword made of the black steel, same as you've seen from others, and it comes crashing down on top of Osiris, hitting him. Osiris. You take 17 points of damage. and are immobilized until the end of the Null Guard's next turn. The Null Guard is now... he's going to stay put. All right, the other guard is going to stand up from prone. And it is going to attempt to shift away.
Don't think so.
Emphasis
we'll
on
see.
attempt.
We'll see if it works.
That's a hit. You stop its movement, dealing 13 points of damage. It is going to continue that movement to finish the shift.
It's grabbed.
Is it grabbed?
Yeah.
It is grabbed.
Oh. Didn't say anything about grappling strike. All right. You want to put the grab on there?
It is on there.
Why? Oh, because it goes before the damage. Got it. Okay. In that case, it is just going to strike out at Sprague, and it misses. All right, Sprague, you're up.
Let's just make sure he stays grabbed, I guess. That's
That's
the
a
same
hit.
attack.
Nice.
And we're gonna
Wait.
I get him
You
down
used
one.
knockdown assault?
I meant to grab him. I just hit the wrong button. But it's
You
the
got
same.
it. Then we got to
attack
make a
modifier.
different. We got to make a different one.
Yeah, because this one's against Fort.
Oh, so it is. Sure.
He still rolled a 19, but
I mean, if a 19 won't hit,
Nope.
let's
Make another
do it
attack.
again.
This
Oh,
should
that's-
be a. Okay. Yep, that's a hit. Go ahead and make a new damage roll. All right, 10 points of damage.
And we're gonna drag him south one. Away from Guy.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
that'll be mine.
All right, Guy, you're up.
Okay, so the newest knoll to the right that charged in, knowledge check for that one.
Yes.
Also nature.
Nature. This guy. It's a Wicked Fang Keeper. It is a controller type.
Yeah, okay. I don't like controller types. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. And I'm gonna attack this controller type.
That is a hit with a 24.
A little bit damage.
8 points of damage. All right, Vita, you're up.
okay. He's gonna attempt to shift one.
Okay.
Which activates boots the fencing master for defense.
Oh. Everybody
And
okay?
then- And then she's going to call a challenge to these other gnolls to try and get their attention.
Okay.
You gnolls, I am your opponent.
Cackling laughter is all that is returned.
Vita doesn't appreciate that, so then she's gonna smack this other gnoll with a righteous smite. Go for the lasher, I guess. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've hit a smite in 2 sessions. Okay, well, that is all for me.
All right. Osiris, you are up.
All right. Since I'm immobilized,
Yes, you are immobilized.
what I can do is Bond of Retribution. I can only do single attack since the guard is adjacent to me.
That's a hit.
Who needs 2 attack rolls?
Ooh, nice.
21 points of damage.
Who needs 2 attack rolls? Oh my goodness.
And then I will end my turn. Do I do the saving throw or does it just end on his turn?
How do you have a plus 12 to damage?
I gave him +4 for my Wrath of God.
Oh, yes. Okay. No, it's until the end of the turn, so you don't have a saving throw. All right, Viger, you are up.
I'm gonna use Phantasmal Assault on the Wicked Fang Keeper.
Okay. That is a miss. It seems near impervious to this magic that you have cast at it, not even shrugging at the phantasms.
And then as a minor, I'll just activate Blazing Corona,
Okay.
and I'm gonna stay right here.
All right. The Wicked Fang Keeper takes out its short sword and swings it at Guy. And that is a miss.
Ha! You still cackling? You still cackling?
But it will instead shift back 1.
Ah, damn it.
It is going to throw down some caltrops right there. Wicked Fang Mauler going to attack Osiris.
Function.
Which one is that? Yeah. As he does that, I'm gonna try to go for a price of cowardice. How dare
Okay.
he ignore me? Oh my
That
gosh!
misses.
Cannot. Oh,
Man.
it does take sanctioned damage.
Whoops. Wrong attack. All right, does take the damage. Osiris is hit. And takes 11 points of damage and is pushed. 1, 2. The Mauler will then move up right there. And we move on to the Lasher's turn. Who is going to... Let's see. Yeah, it's going to target Osiris with a barbed whip. After shifting over. And that's a miss.
So section.
And it takes radiant damage.
Yes, it does. Malagar, you're up.
All right. Malagar's gonna move right here. 5, 6. Yep. Gonna target the keeper, and we're gonna do bloodbath.
Ooh.
That hits.
Oh, just barely. All right. Sneak attack.
34 points of damage. And 14 ongoing.
Yes, and then yeah, like I said, takes 14 ongoing. And I think that will end his turn.
All right. The guard is going to charge Osiris.
Man,
Here we go.
Did you put the damage ongoing onto yourself, Malagar?
Oh, I did that. My bad. Thanks for catching that. That was close. Okay. So ongoing damage onto the keeper. Good thing you caught that.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
do I get an attack of opportunity on the charging roll?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Maybe I'll roll higher than a 5. Let's go.
That
It
is
technically
a
higher than a 5.
miss. All right.
It does take divine.
It does.
sanction
+1 to attack. Shatterkai Greatsword coming out. Smacks down into the ground. Osiris manages to dodge out of the way. Wicked Fang Guard.
Would a 22 hit?
Why would it be 22?
Because my Helm of Opportunity isn't actually applied for some reason.
You
Guess
have,
it's not.
you have an effects +1.
That's from my racial trait to attack bloody people.
That's true.
Yeah, so to make an opportunity attack, you have to hold shift while
Yeah.
rolling the attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I have the opportunity on. Okay, I follow. 22 against guard 2. Where is it? 22 is a hit.
Nice.
I forgot to make an opportunity attack. That is my bad.
16 damage, putting it in low. Wicked Fang Guard 1. Yeah, it's gonna strike back out at Sprague. And it hits. Sprague takes 12 points of damage and is marked until the end of its next turn. Sprague, you're up.
That's just fine. I wasn't planning on beating anyone else up anyway.
That's a hit. 12 points of damage.
And just make sure we doesn't go nowhere. Drag him over here into the middle of nowhere. That's fine.
All right, Guy, you're up.
Okay. Is Osiris still immobilized?
He should not be, no.
Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna move over to the left. Here? And I'm going to throw a spinning greatsword at the middle Wicked Vanguard there.
Okay. "13 points of damage."
And then, as a minor action, I would like to heal Osiris. Don't worry, Sprague, I still have a heal for you as well, just not this round.
He'll be all right. Probably.
And Osiris, would you like to shift one square or get an AC and reflex bonus?
Crickets.
Alright, I'll give him a bonus to defense so he can shift on his own turn then.
Okay.
Oh, can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. Yeah, is that bonus one turn or is it?
It's for 1 round until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Yeah, just give me that. That'd be good.
Alright. And that's my turn.
Okay, Vita, you're up.
Vita will shift here. She's gonna challenge the Mauler. The Divine Challenge, and then give the Lasher an Ardent Strike. Hopefully.
That's
Hey.
a critical hit.
Noise.
Nice.
It's
In
definitely better
addition
than
to
5.
standard critical hit damage, your target is dazed until the end of its next turn.
Alright, and so I just hit the critical button and then roll the damage.
Yeah, you'll have to hold down shift because you didn't have it targeted, so it's not going to auto.
Go on to it. Shift.
"28 points of damage."
You see.
Nice.
Very nice.
For me.
All right, Osiris, you're up.
Perfect. I will shift up. And then I will oath. I will double roll. Do retribution.
"14 points of damage."
That should be 15 because I deal a minimum of 3.
Yep.
And then I will end my turn.
Sure, 30. Where is it? This guy? Yep. All right, Viger, you've received initiative. What are you doing?
I'm going to use Phantasmal Assault on the Vanguard 1.
Okay. That's a hit. 15 points of damage. It's granting combat advantage and cannot make opportunity actions.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. The Wicked Fang Keeper is going to... Let's see. What does he want to do?
Cackle and flee? Or laugh and give up. One of the two.
No, it is going to target Malagar.
like to interrupt, please. Timely dodge.
Go for it.
I shift 3 squares away. It's right there.
All right. Oh, that was against the dead body underneath you. So it misses as you move about. And is going to...
A lot of the way.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And is going to throw some more caltrops down. Right there.
Sure has a lot of.
The Mauler going to shift up and attack Osiris.
It sure isn't a wicked fang keeper, it's a wicked caltrop keeper. It keeps the caltrops.
And it misses on a 23. Holy crap.
You weak.
So you guys can't get hit.
Mind sanction.
I gave him some good defense bonus.
Sure did.
Yep.
Thank you, my friend.
7 points of damage from the sanction. It also misses with its backhand. Taking us to Wicked Fang Lasher, who's going to target Vita. Whips out its whip, but you are too heavy and too burdened by your own armor to be yanked off your feet. Malagar, you have received initiative.
Is that the fat joke?
I think that might have been. Malagar is going to move down here. He's not letting the keeper get away. Target him with Paw Strike. Actually, no. Dazing Strike. I'm going to do Dazing.
That is a miss.
All right. Fortunately for this one, I don't have reroll. Nope, I think that's it. And my turn.
All right, Wicked Fang Guard 1. It's going to once again try to smack Sprague, and it hits. This deals 17 points of damage, and Sprague is marked. But it is the goblin's turn.
They're just over there wailing on each other. I love it.
That's a hit. 12 points of damage. The Null is dead.
Right. Yeah, already did that. So we're just gonna kind of cautiously take a step back. Nobody saw me kill that guy, right? No, that wasn't me. That was wind.
Guy, you're up.
Alright. Gonna go over here. And attack the Wicked Fang Lasher with flanking.
Okay. That is a miss.
Miss horribly. But the power of the Resurgent Sun says, as an effect, I don't have to hit. One ally of mine can spend a surge, and that's gonna be Sprague. I'm gonna do that right now.
Sprague healed up almost to half health.
Would you like to shift one or have a defense bonus, Sprague?
Defense bonus, almost always.
There you go.
Vita, what are you doing?
Alright, he's gonna try to put down this null. Ardent Strike. Just in case it doesn't die somehow. Oh my god.
You miss.
Alright, Source really kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna shift here.
Can I divinity guidance him?
You can.
So roll. So I'll click that, and he gets to roll 6-sided, or do I roll that? Oh no! He makes a second
Yep.
attack.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
he
and
gets roll-
make a second attack roll. That's a hit.
Please die.
The divine guidance of Osiris's god Cord rains thunder down in your ears. Vita's strike suddenly jerks upward, catching the null on the flank, dealing 18 points of damage.
Still alive? Ugh, okay. Vita will then shift over here and challenge the guard for Mauler.
Okay.
Hey, Noel. Fight me. And
Don't you know? I'm your enemy.
I'm standing right here. I'm waiting. You're attacking somebody else. I feel very insulted.
All right, Osiris, you are up.
Right. So do I have to click combat advantage? I'm gonna try to finish.
You do have combat advantage, yes.
And I will do the single roll
Mm-hmm.
on a retribution. Yes.
That's a hit on a 29. You deal 17 points of damage, killing the null. Your blackened blade satiated once more.
Who needs 2 attack rolls?
I'm going to activate my Greyfling, so everyone around me that's enemy is going to take 5 necrotic damage. So this smaller 3
Ooh.
would.
Yes, Wicked Fang Mauler 3 is going to take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Yep. And then I will now switch my focus to Mauler 3 and oath him with my minor. Then I will end my turn.
Okay, Viger, you're up.
I'm gonna use Icy Rays on the Wicked Fang Keeper and the Mauler after I move right here.
Oof.
Nice.
2 misses.
Oh man.
Dang.
That would have been a lot of damage.
So they're both just
Something must be wrong with that magic circle in the middle of the room.
Think you gotta change your die color there, dude. This combat hasn't exactly been your game.
and that'll just end my turn.
All right.
Oh, but she's
The
still
Wicked
slow. Nice.
Fang Keeper takes 14 points of damage. It is going to target Malagar once more. Striking out with a short sword, which is parried by Malagar using his parry dagger to deflect the attack.
Try again. I dare you.
I'm going to shift back. Right there. Mauler. Going to attack Vita this time.
He shift if he's slowed.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, if you have a shift that is more than 2, you can only shift 2 because it reduces your speed to
that's
2.
it. That's right.
All right. It's going to swing a backhand at you, Vita, which
Bring it.
is missed. And then following up with a shoulder charge, which is an automatic 1. You are missed completely. Taking us to Malagar's turn.
Malagar is going to step up. Target the keeper with a riposte strike.
That is a hit. 28 points of damage. You
Very
see
nice.
the drool pooling from between this creature's teeth as it is still ready and itching for battle.
And I'd like where I'm at in my turn.
All right. That takes us to Sprague.
Right. Can Sprague fit in that square opposite Malagar there?
I'd say no. If you went to that square, you'd be jumping through.
Okay. So, line through there. And let's make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
That's a hit with a 33. Ten points of damage as Sprague reaches out a hand clasping around the knee of this gnoll. Guy, you've received initiative.
All right. See if we can get a bit more of a battle formation going. Gonna go there and attack that Caltrop Keeper. Blessing of the Wild.
That's a hit.
Here you go.
And Blessing of the Wild, that's an ally shift. Malagar, would you like to shift into flank?
I would.
There you go.
All right, Vita.
Okay. Vita will shift 1 and 2 flanking. And she will lay down a divine challenge on the Snoll. And attempt an enfeebling strike.
That is a hit. 31 versus
All right.
AC.
Max
You deal 22
Well done.
points of damage as your hammer comes crashing in the back of this null skull, and it is enfeebled.
penalty to damage. Or to attack. And that is my turn.
All right, Osiris, what are you doing?
I'm gonna yell at him. You can't hide from me, you filthy animal. And then I will activate You Can't Hide as my minor. So if he ends his turn not adjacent to me, I can shift to him.
Yes, this is
And,
that ability. Okay.
Yeah, and then I gain a +5 bonus damage if he does attack me next turn.
Okay.
So, and then I will use combat advantage double roll, and then I'll do Bond of Retribution.
That's a hit. 20 points of damage.
Good roll.
Then I'll end my turn. Thank you.
All right, Viger, you're up.
I'm gonna use Phantasmal Assault on the Wicked Fang Keeper.
All right. That's a miss.
Nope. Alright, and I'll stay here and end my turn.
All right. The Wicked Fang Keeper is going to turn its attention to the little goblin by him. Going to strike out with its short sword and misses. This guy has only hit once this entire fight.
He hit 2 axes, didn't he? Or...
Well, he hit 3 axes, but that was all 1. All right.
That's his 1.
Yep. Wicked Fang Mauler 3 is once again going to attack Vita, striking out with a backhand, and it misses. Shatterkai Great Sword comes through, and that too misses.
Are you even trying?
Malagar, you're up.
Swinging for the fences, that keeper. Counter advantage or paw strike.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
25 points of damage.
That's it.
Sprague, you've received initiative.
Frog's just gonna kind of tighten that grip, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Me.
Not strong enough. You miss.
And that, I guess.
All right, Guy, you're up.
This one's still alive. Dang it. Yeah, Guy will also attack him.
That is another miss. This Null, in its blood-crazed frenzy, a little too erratic to get a solid shot on his position.
Well, damn it.
Vita, you have initiative.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I don't have a lot of options anymore. I'm just gonna repeat what I did before. Divine Challenge, Enfeebling Strike. Not bad damage.
Finish this one.
Another crack of the Warhammer. That's a hit.
Excellent.
19 points of damage as the Warhammer does its work.
That is all for me.
All right, Osiris, can you finish the job?
I will.
Knows.
Divine Retribution.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Finish him.
18 points, laying the Null Beast Man down on the ground. Yep, you do have enough movement to get there.
Then I book him. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Viger. Is this it?
Well, I'm gonna use Phantasmal Assault on the Wicked Fang Keeper.
Have you hit once yet?
Nope.
I don't think so.
hasn't.
All right, let's see it.
Look at those!
This is it.
Oh! Show us that damage.
Finish him.
18 points of damage, not quite enough. It is holding on just barely to life.
That's my turn.
And its turn comes. It will rake out, stabbing at Sprague with
I'm
its
going
short
to,
sword.
I'm gonna interrupt that with Guardian's Counter.
Okay.
I will swap places with Sprague and not allow my little goblin buddy get hit.
So that attack is now made on Vita, and it is a miss.
and I make a basic attack against.
That's the most perfect timing.
That
against Caltrop.
is a hit.
Goodbye, Noel.
Damn, that was good.
In the blink of an instant, whispered prayers to Paylor shine through like the sun, and she teleports, trading places with the goblin, ending up right in front of her foe. And as it is stabbing out, her warhammer is already coming down on top of his skull. It smacks with deafening force, felling the creature. Congratulations, heroes. You have defeated these gnolls. You have free reign for the time being. Taking a second to listen about, you do not hear the telltale yipping and cackling laughter. But then again, you are a bit further away from that hallway as before.
Well,
Dang it. Let's loot them
That was
quickly,
fast.
and then let's move on. But remember too.
it was a little stressful. I want to search this keeper guy.
All
So
right. You
I
see
think
the
we're gonna loot
keeper.
and Scoot.
You see the keeper has hide armor and a Shatterkai short sword.
He doesn't have any keys or anything on him or anything like that. Okay, then maybe he didn't come from that direction.
I'm reading just to make sure I don't miss that.
I thought maybe he came from the dungeon since that's over that way. But if not, then maybe he didn't. So. Do we want to? Thorn said there was a dungeon here. Do we maybe want to check that? Maybe after all this, they might sacrifice the prisoners they have sooner, if they do have prisoners.
Well, first of all, I need a breather, and then we don't want to be in the main entrance hall, do we?
True.
Yes, let's go through that secret entrance and take a breath.
Those caltrops that seem useful, though. Maybe we should get them.
Yes, let's gather
I'm
them.
gonna pick up every caltrop.
Sprog's gonna gather up 1 or 2 sets of caltrops, depending on who else wants them.
Malagar does not seem interested in the caltrops. He is
I should
checking
take-
over the rest of the bodies, though.
I
Oh,
should
gosh,
take
you
it
did.
there.
Valuable.
Malagar should get his rope back from the the prisoner he had to kill.
Oh yes, I think was that Malagar or was that my rope?
Yeah, Osiris. Should get his rope
Yeah,
back.
let me get a rope and the caltrop and get a set of caltrops. Bastards like to gang up on me.
I like to gang up on someone every time. Back in the mountains, they ganged up on me.
These gangbangers.
These dogs.
Okay, so you find 6 pairs of hide armor fit loosely to the gnolls, and it appears to be like they just put together scraps of armor. 2 black steel greatswords and 1 black steel short sword. And I see now.
Take the blades to sell later. Rest can set.
I'd rather hide them outside. I don't have the strength to carry them all through all the dungeon.
All right, Vita,
If
you
any
are.
of you want some.
Vita is encumbered. Osiris is encumbered.
We can always loot them after we
Vigor.
kill everyone. We don't have to carry it all with us.
Malagar can take some weight.
Vigor is
I have
good.
a pouch.
Yeah, but it can only hold so much. So let's see. The bag of holding, I think, can hold up to 100 pounds.
Well, Guy's got one too. Then.
Oh, bag of holding can hold up to 200 pounds in weight.
Other handy haversack holds
Yeah.
up to 1,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So figure out your inventories.
Okay. Give them.
Oh, Vita's not Vita's not really interested in carrying around a bunch of smelly hide armor, so.
Yeah, bunch of heavy flails. Tool. So how do we do it? We throw
I could just take it.
Okay.
You can put it in the party sheet.
Party sheet.
I mean,
Yep.
I don't think they're going anywhere. We don't need to carry all this with us right now.
Hi.
So
I mean, I
just-
do have the haversack. If you really insist, we could just put it in there.
Okay.
Still.
So do we throw like the dragon, or how do we throw the item?
If you open up do you have the party sheet opened up?
I'm
Have the
pretty
party
sure
sheet
I'm
open.
taking them all here.
So
Badge
on the top right, that little eye with the people, that's the party sheet. On the right side, you see all the tabs. There's the main skills and inventory. Go to inventory, and then you just drag and drop the red dragon into the party sheet part.
Inventory sheets already empty.
Yeah.
You're talking all.
Vigor's
The
just
party
taking it all.
inventory.
All right, so let's get all those in the bag.
Oh, nice. I like it.
You want to make sure you don't have more than you can carry in that bag, Vigor.
I got plenty of room.
Why does the hide armor say doesn't weigh anything? That's not true.
It's 25.
25 pounds?
Yeah.
Yes, it is 25 pounds. All right.
Now it just goes up into parcel items.
Hold up.
Right through it. All right.
All right. Vigor, you find that you can no longer fit anything more into the bag. Your black steel greatsword, short sword, war axe, and water skin do not fit.
We'll just
Isn't
notice
it 200 pounds?
Yeah, it's 200 pounds. You have 198, counting the glaive, heavy shield, 6 hide armor, 1 javelin, 1 leather armor, 1 mace, a belt pouch, 4 potions of healing in the belt pouch, and a ruby gemstone.
Hide armor is almost worthless, especially for the weight that it costs. Just dump those.
If you hold down shift when you drag them, I think it takes everything.
Yeah, I did it one by one there.
it works.
Okay. Oh. All right, you are good now. Then all you do is you change the little button for the little bag thing to clear, and then it does not count the pounds towards your encumbrance total. Vigor, you are good. You have 62 pounds of 80 that you can carry. Osiris, you are good. Vita, you are still encumbered.
What am I didn't take anything. What am I carrying?
I guess you've been encumbered for a while. Your total is 130, and you are carrying 159.5 total pounds.
Wow.
Okay.
Plate armor?
It's probably the platinum longsword.
You have a Crusader's Warhammer, and you have a Warhammer, so you don't need one of those. You don't need.
Yeah, I don't need a regular Warhammer.
You don't need one of the plate armors.
I have
You have two plate armors?
Yeah, you have ameliorating, and then you have your starting
yeah.
plate armor.
I shouldn't. I shouldn't have that. That's what it would.
If it's worth
Carrying around a
anything.
backpack full of full plate.
Yeah, I'm just carrying around an extra set of armor.
Alright,
You know,
so
just in
dropping
case we
the-
run into a rust monster or something.
Dropping the plate armor brings you to 104.5. I put it in the party sheet, but I will say if anything is left in the parting sheet, it will just disappear. You gotta figure it out.
I don't know why I have that.
That plate armor is some mighty good quality.
Always throw it in Sprog's box for the moment.
Malagar yoinked it.
Malagar
Okay.
does. Okay.
I think Sprog can carry like another 100 pounds. We start sweating it.
Yeah, Sprog's got another 100.
Counting the handy haversack, I can carry
Yeah,
that on 900 pounds or something.
I didn't even realize that was on my sheet.
That was just when we made your character that you had that left
Yeah.
over. Only
Yeah.
reason, honestly, why I kind of want to do encumbrance is just because you guys loot everything, so there has to be like a stopping point somehow.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
I don't
Yeah,
want.
I mean, at our level, it's honestly not worth it to like loot unmagic stuff.
Okay, let's take their teeth.
Yeah. Like,
Ooh.
Okay, so there
they have
is.
they have a bounty on
fillings.
gnolls. Like if we take one ear each, can we just like turn those in for gold?
Yeah.
You know.
maybe.
Okay, so there is cloth armor,
Nothing else
6
is
hide
parts and craft
armors, and
items
1
later.
warhammer left over. If these are not taken from the party sheet, they will disappear.
I'm not really interested. Do you guys want to take them? I'll take them at this level.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay. Getting rid of them.
All right, let's go to the.
Let's say we threw them into the woods so the other gnolls don't have easy weaponry lying around, right?
All right. Now what do you do, heroes?
Let's go to the portal quick.
Hi, let's go to the portal. And remember number 2.
What?
I can't
Which
move
one
my
is number
head.
2 again?
Rule number 2, don't split the party.
Just gonna go with those shit where you eat, but alright.
Shoot.
This is a pretty good roll.
Can you guys select your characters?
Oh, it's because you're on top of something. There you go.
Oh, okay, nice.
All right, Osiris jumps through the nearest portal. Taking him across the room right there.
Alright, I'll go through the same portal.
Mm.
All right, Guy jumps through and ends up right there. You jumping through, Vigor?
Yeah, I'll go to that one.
All right, Vigor ends up right there. And Sprog bumps right into the back of Vigor.
Malagar follows through Swog's portal.
Okay.
And Vito will go through that portal.
And then immediately moves to the hidden door that he found earlier.
Vita also bumps into the back of Viger and Sprague.
Guy's gonna move to the southern end of the glass thingy, so in case more gnolls come through that door, they don't immediately see the secret door being opened and stuff.
All right.
Block the
Hey.
view a bit.
We take a short rest.
Not yet. Behind the secret door, we will. Or do you want to take one before we go through?
Malagar would like to open the secret door.
Clearly, there's no monsters in the secret.
Yeah, there are never monsters behind secret doors.
No, not once.
You want to take a short rest now before we go there, or
No,
after?
did you hear me, Nomad?
Oh, you can't open it. That's right. Because you can't see it. I was like,
No.
yeah, got it.
I was trying to look for a door
Yep.
icon, but there wasn't one. All right.
I forgot because
then
it's a secret door.
Yeah, Malagar will slink in and stealth up
All
as he
right.
moves forward.
For future reference, every time you stealth, I'd like you to roll it anonymously in the tower.
Gotcha. I forgot about that. He just disappears into the dark.
Do we throw it into the dice tower?
Yeah.
Yep, if you roll.
Yep. Is it just stealth or other checks too you want in the
Stealth will probably always be stealth tower or the dice tower. Other checks, I'll let you know if I want you to roll it. So basically, say what you want to do and wait for me to prompt you to roll.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Yep. It'll just help it go a little smoother.
Sorry, I went one too far. Malagar's going to peek around the corners there.
All right, Malagar. You see to the left a long chamber going out to where you see some bits and beams of sunlight. To the right, there's a long hallway curling off to the right.
The
Curving
left.
off, I should say.
Malagar is going to go left and check out the balcony that should be here.
You see the very balcony you saw overhead on the stairway to the left of the doors. You are
Hey,
up
crouch.
about 30 feet.
Gotcha. Moves back here. And can he see through this, like into the?
That seems to be a collapsed passageway.
Ah, okay.
Guess we all head in afterwards, not hearing any screams.
Wait, also like this part is collapsed, like I can't move
Yeah.
through there.
I'll fix it.
Okay. It looks like I could go through there. But if like that's all broken up, then okay. Ah, gotcha. There we go. Stepping out from the darkness, Malagar says, "The immediate area seems to be clear. Let's go."
Vita goes.
And then moves back in.
I'll be going last to block the view as long as possible.
You hear the raspy voice comes from the tunnel. Hurry up!
Malagar, could you come back to the door and close it as it was? After we're through.
Melgar is already far enough in the tunnel he cannot hear you.
Oh, okay.
In that case, Brock will stay behind and give it a shot. Goblin instinct's got to be good for something.
Fair enough.
Vision is.
Is this area pitch black? Darkness?
Yes.
Excellent.
I'm gonna cast light on myself,
Okay.
on one of my orbs.
All right. Give me 1 second so I can figure this out. There we go.
Guy's not going through yet.
What is taking so long?
If you're too far away to hear me, I'm too far away to hear you.
Well, he's talking to the people that he sees, like right here.
Alright.
They're just standing idly.
I'm waiting for a light.
Yeah.
We can't see anything. We don't know we're next to you.
Vigor made a light, but he's in the back.
I can't see either.
Can you see now?
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Now we can see.
Oh, there's a little ladder.
You then hear a voice in the darkness, Osiris, that says, "Turn right."
Malagar, looking back, you actually see beams of light shining in the tunnel now.
Like from here.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Sprog. Close it as good as you can. I will look from this side. If it looks invisible again, and then we'll open it and I come through, you do it again.
Right.
No faith in Gazera architecture.
Malagar, as you are creeping about, you turn the corner to see a gnoll peering through an arrow slit into a larger chamber beyond. It is lounging about lazily, not really paying attention.
Coup de grace time. Malagar's daggers will probably still be out, so he keeps stealthily moving up.
Okay. So let me make sure I got all my stuff ready. All right, please make me another stealth check in the tower.
All right.
You move up, sensing the presence of another figure just 10 feet away, further down the curve in the tunnel. The gnoll in front of you.
Like here.
Yep.
Okay.
The null right in front of you still does not seem to have noticed.
All right. I'm gonna try and take him out stealthily. Let's do. I guess Riposte Strike is probably the best one.
That is a hit. Please make a stealth check when you do damage.
Okay. And is this a coup de grace?
Yes,
All right. So it's shift for crit for auto crit, right?
it is. All right, 41 points of damage. Make a stealth check, please.
In case that's more than the bloody value, it kills outright.
Yep. All right, Malagar. You reach out your hand slowly, measuring your movements. Your dagger in one hand, a gloved fist in the other. You put your dagger right into position underneath its chin, and with one motion, clasp your hand over its snout and jerk back with your blade. The creature immediately goes slump, and its weight back onto you. A silent kill. You do not sense any more movement beyond telling you that you have been discovered.
All right. Freezes for a second and then very, very slowly lowers the body to the floor. And then it's going to peek around the corner.
While all that's happening, could Guy and Sprog have figured out the door and finished up there?
Yeah, you can just walk in and then close it.
Can take care of them for a second.
Oh, okay, so the line of sight, the lighting and everything blocks me from seeing your movement if I'm not like in the zone of...
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Now I get it. That wall's gonna block your movement, Sprog. You gotta move over and then move up. If you move in a way where the arrow is intersected by a wall, the wall's gonna block your movement, just so you know.
Okay.
Guy has an ever-burning torch out. A light.
Okay, where's the... There we go.
I really like the artwork on the archers. Like that style.
The transparent background?
No, the
Or-
icon.
Gotcha.
Like the hyena archer. Like it looks really cool if you zoom all the way in.
Gotcha. Okay, did you any of you back further away want to move up any further?
Sure. Sprog would like to very, very quietly
All right.
forward.
Please make me a stealth check in the tower.
Where did Malagar?
And Sprog's got low light vision. I don't know how that interacts with what's going on here.
You can see to the extent of the torch and the light, but you can't see in actual darkness. So where you're at right now, if you were to make an attack, you would make it without any penalty, because you're actually in dim light and you can see that. Whereas like Vigar really can't see that. But you do see the tunnel goes on a little bit more.
Well, move up to that edge of what Sprog can comfortably see. Just kind of hang out.
Yes, you do not see anything more beyond the means. All right, Vita, Osiris, and Guy, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna stay behind them, walking with them like
Yeah,
slowly.
well, if they want to sneak, I'm not gonna go there with a light because that's completely
Yeah.
visible.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go right next to them. I'm just gonna stay
we
like.
were going to rest a moment.
That too, yeah. Let's rest here.
Rest would be nice.
All right, Malagar, anything you want to do?
Yep. Do you need me to make another stealth check for moving forward?
Yes.
Alright.
You take a few more padded footsteps up. The Null gives a yawn. For a moment, you freeze. But after it takes a deep sigh, it still has not noticed your presence.
Alright. I'm gonna try and take him out too.
That's a hit. Make another stealth check as part of the damage roll.
Alright. Is sneak. Yeah, okay, sneak.
Now at a bit more of an awkward position, Malagar, you have to take your time approaching, for you are in its range of vision if only it was paying attention. You ready your blade for a thrust, and attempting to move your hand as part of the same movement to muffle any cry which would show your presence to those within the chamber. You stab out. The squelch of your blade buries into its jugular. It hits bone, and your hand clamps down around its muzzle. There is no cry or sound of pain. This Null too has been slain.
Sets him down gently and quietly, and then is gonna move back into the main passage.
Sprague.
Still
You
stealth.
Sprague, you just barely sense a figure approaching.
What's it smell like?
Smells like mildew and decay in this chamber. Like old, stale air. There's just the barest hint of iron blood.
Frog is going to make a comical but rude gesture forward. Listen for a snicker.
Once Malagar is about 10 feet away from Sprague, he'll say, Sprague, the area is clear. We may rest now. Whispering.
Wait. Sprague is going to back towards the party. and quietly let everybody know. Coast is clear. Stay quiet. Take a breather.
Are we gonna take a? Are we taking a long rest or just a short rest?
Take a nap. I wouldn't recommend taking a nap.
Let's take a short rest first and then maybe attempt a long rest. But yeah, short rest first.
All right, is this where you want to rest up? Are you all in position where you want to be?
No, I had my movement up like for 5 minutes, but I didn't want to disturb the whole Malagar scene.
Oh. Okay. There we go.
Yep, thanks.
So is this where you guys want to be?
Fine with me.
Well, I'm fine here.
All right. You all take some moments to rest up, bandaging your wounds, looking each other over for any worse wounds that they may appear. You are able to benefit from a short rest. You may spend any healing surges that you have remaining, and you also have reached a milestone.
Ooh. Before the rest starts, you hear Malagar whispering in the dark, "Do not move that light further down the hallway."
Like a chilling
And-
voice coming from the darkness further down the tunnel. The disembodied voice of Malagar reaches your ears. Viger screams, "Ah!" Kidding.
No.
And is this the edge of the low light?
I believe so.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
something close to that. All right. And he'll chill right there.
Okay. All right, Vita, you gain another AC for ameliorating armor.
So
During the rest, Malagar is going to go back to that arrow slit and try and spy on the chamber.
in case we do not want to take a long rest, you guys want me to do a comrade's succor ritual?
Ooh, what is that?
What's that do?
It redistributes healing surges, and Viger and Sprague are out of surges, so that could be a good thing.
Yeah. I only have 6, so I don't. Like, we'd all probably end up with like 2 or something, right?
I mean,
I have 4.
basically, we'd end up with everybody has 3, and 2 people have 4. I would give the 4 probably to the 2 defenders, Sprague and Vita.
Oh, okay.
But we can redistribute them as we want. That's just the fairest split, I suppose.
All right, Malagar. As you move up, you hear just a bit muffled voices coming from the chamber beyond. Excuse me.
Nope, don't like that.
It sounds very mad, and you actually hear some large thuds, like the smack of fists upon bodies. You cannot tell what is going on, but it doesn't sound good from the chamber beyond.
No, probably not. Did anybody in our party speak Noel?
Abyssal.
I don't think.
No.
You. I speak Abyssal. It says, what do you mean, some brethren?
You wouldn't be able to hear it, I don't think.
You wouldn't, Osiris.
Oh,
Yep, you couldn't hear that.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Let's not meta here.
Speak jive.
I speak all kind of jive.
Try and see if I can get a better view.
All right. As you get closer, you can see a little bit better into the chamber.
Oh, okay. That works.
And you see a humanoid form off to the side who has taken a few steps back as it appears to be the leader of the Nulls, at least for those that are here, barking orders and pissed off. The many surrounding him are kind of cowering, reminding you of a wolf pack, in that the alpha takes charge through feats of ferocity. It smacks a few of them about and points over here to these doors and then shouts some words. Looking over to the humanoid, you see it is a Shatter Kai.
X. All right. Could I try to identify the leader?
Make me a nature check.
This is my strong suit right here.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
Apparently it is.
You know that it is a Null War Master. It is a brute that has the leader type, and in addition, has access to the pack attack traits, as well as providing an aura that increases defenses. Let's see.
He's a big baddie then.
So it's a null, so it deals more damage when it is wounded. And all null allies, it also has an attack that pretty much grants attacks.
Okay, like a part of his leader thing. Can
Yeah.
hit things and like a warlord almost.
Yes.
All right. Can I identify the Shatter Kai?
An Arcana check, please.
Another strong suit of mine.
You cannot. You have no knowledge of this. You have not seen anything like this. Like none of the clothing he's wearing, how he stands, or anything tells you any information about his martial prowess.
Okay. So I'm just gonna sit here and just wait quietly and see what they do.
Does he have to be near us to do the healing surge swap a thing?
For what?
For guys, healing surge, move around thing.
That's a 10-minute ritual that I'd have to do with everybody present.
Okay. Well, as far as resting goes, I'm basically out of daily juice.
Same.
But I am very hard to hit now because we've had like 3 milestones, so
Yeah,
2 milestones.
I'm fine being up at the front to take a brunt. So Vigor and Sprock can stay in relative safety.
Yeah, I have one. I do have one. Whatchamacallit left. Lay on hands for an emergency.
Yeah, I also have Surgical Healing. So yeah, well, in an emergency I can get us through, but if we do plan to take 1 or 2 more fights, we should distribute surges, I think.
Yep. My big damage dealer is gone, but most of my power comes from my encounters.
True.
Alright, so do we want to do the ritual?
I don't like the way he said the leader of this group because it implies there's another group after this one.
We could also go out and take an extended rest somewhere safe, but not sure if we can find something.
Yeah, if they know about this tunnel, then this isn't really a safe spot, then.
Yeah.
Although, we might still have, like, the element of surprise. I don't know.
Alright, let's put it up to a vote. Let's see.
Aligar's still spying on the gnolls.
Yep, nothing's transpired because I'm kind of ruling it that time has not gone past since you guys are kind of like trying to make a decision.
Okay.
So, like, time is pretty much stopped right now.
I was told not to go farther with the light, so staying right here.
So put a vote into chat.
The only benefit I get right now is that I'm very hard to hit. So. Oh no.
Okay. Nice.
Now we flip a coin.
Yeah, we basically do.
Doesn't matter. We can go out and rest.
Well, how about this? I'll roll the d4. Odds are the X's, where we go out and take an extended rest. Evens, we do the ritual and attack with element of surprise.
Sure.
You can also roll a 1d2, but yeah.
It is odd.
Okay.
So let's go out.
Yeah. We don't know if there's more guys in that dungeon, so probably shouldn't go check that first.
All right. So Malagar, as you are watching, you do see a few gnolls go to the doorway.
Okay.
And out into a hallway. You also see,
This door, right?
yep, You also see another null go out the right tunnel, or to your left, looking in.
Gotcha. And then once the room is vacant, Malagar will
First,
leave.
before that,
Oh,
so
okay.
the time that you have spent in this arrow slit as you are looking in, the foul scent of Null assaults you. This massive chamber was once decorated with bas reliefs, now crumbled and defaced by the marks of weapons. Crude practice dummies scattered across the chamber have been under attack by some armed Nulls under the direction of the Shatter Kai. The east and west walls of the chamber are lined with dark arrow slits. 2 trap doors in the southern part of the chamber are open, ladders visible and leading down. So you would actually be able to see.
What trapdoors are they talking about?
These guys.
Ah. Okay.
And as the Nulls have left, the Shatter Kai speaks up. Oh, Master, tell me you know something of this. And it returns. You bite your tongue, Dark One. We will take care of this. You better. Nobody's supposed to know exactly what you're doing here. And then he rushes up and gets real close to the Shatter Kai. The Shatter Kai does not flinch. The War Master Null bares its fangs at the man. And when he sees that the man does not shy away from his presence and his size, you better not have anything to do with this, elf. Dark elf. I suppose it is human. There's a difference between 4th edition and 5th edition. So 4th edition Shatter Kai are dark humans. Okay.
Humans, yeah.
Dark One.
All right. Well done, Ryan. Or Nomad, sorry.
No worries.
Then Malagar will move back to the group. Now that that little drama is over. We are being hunted. Apparently, we have caused quite a thorn in their side, and they are wanting to remove it.
And do you know where they're looking for us?
We left out of the main chamber just ahead, and according to that map, it leads back to the chamber from which this portal leads.
We could use a rope to climb down from the balcony.
If we did a good job hiding the hidden door, they may think that we have left out the front entrance and would search the countryside for us instead.
Aye, probably. Does the balcony overlook the entrance area? Then maybe someone sneaky could stealth up there and have a look outside, and maybe see them leave without being seen. Looks at nobody in particular.
I will take a look. However, We need a guard placed up ahead. I do not know where the tunnel leads, but it goes down, back towards their chamber. And then Malagar will move over here. Oh. And re-stealth back up. Once he's in the darkness.
Vida, you want to take the front, or shall I?
Which way?
The way that Malagar came from. It says there are stairs, and maybe Null's coming up to us that way.
Yeah, I can go over there.
Sprock's just taking point. Okay.
Is there a way that I can watch the front entrance while still being like in the shadows of the balcony?
Yes. It looks like the sun has began descending into afternoon, though there is still light out. You are getting closer to dusk.
Okay. Then I wait and see if they send out any searching parties for us.
Okay, what is the rest of the group doing?
Well, waiting for Malagar's word that they left, and if they have left, then we can do the ritual and deal with the ones that are still here. If they don't leave, I prefer to stay quiet. I'm not sure how loud the ritual casting is. That's kind of a GM's decision. While they're looking and searching for us out there, I don't think we can go out and have an extended rest anymore. I think that's off the table.
We can
Unless
still have an
everybody votes
extended
for it.
rest. Much right here.
Sprague, you do see the light of a flame approaching from the other end of this chamber.
Sprague is going to quietly move toward it. And sort of like motion to everybody behind him, like, you know, get back, stay quiet, that kind of thing.
You do hear bodies moving in the chamber. And all at once, the face of a hyena on top of a humanoid body covered in mangy fur turns the corner to look around and sees all of you. And it shouts out at once, "Intruders in the tunnels!" Everybody roll initiative.
Aw, man.
Yeah.
Right. Sprague and Vida, same initiative. Who's gonna go first and take the front spot?
Well,
Eager will.
Oh, you betcha.
you,
Right, teleporting right into the middle.
well, you can grab people and I can't.
Well, you can. Just not good at it.
Just not good at it.
Okay, let me get all these initiatives.
He's also 0 surges and Vida has 6. So I can heal Vida like 8 times and I can heal Sprague only 2 times.
That's true. I'm too far away to get to it this turn. Oh, I guess I could move up and then charge. Keep forgetting charges too.
There we go. All right, that should be everybody. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Osiris, you're up.
I am going to move right here. I'm gonna open, double roll. I'm gonna engine.
You miss. Malagar, you do hear the sounds of battle beginning to echo through the tunnel to your location from behind.
All right.
That's my turn.
Viger, you're up.
I'm gonna move right there. So I can see him, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Assault at the Mauler one.
You probably shouldn't have that aura anymore.
Yeah, I don't know how to take that off.
I got it. That's a hit. 12 points of damage.
And then that's gonna end my turn.
All right. Malagar, you're up.
Trying to find the maximum range on a thrown weapon, like a dagger.
The double of the normal weapon?
Double normal? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
so dagger is 5'10".
Gotcha. Thank you. And so Malagar would start sprinting back down the hallway. Double move. I don't have any minor movement, so that's it.
All right, Sprague, you're up.
Ooh. All right. We want to do this. So walk up to him. Open up with a good old 1-2 here.
That's a
Probably
hit.
target the bad guy. There's. Oh, he brought friends. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Of course he did.
10 points of damage.
There you go.
And another hit for 4 points of damage.
And let's go ahead and 3 blows the dude next to him. It's might as well. And just assault. going to be bad for everybody, including Sprague. Will minor for blows.
You're targeting yourself.
Oh, that's
You
why.
did critical hit the Mauler.
Nice.
Untarget yourself before you swing.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
How are you getting another standard attack?
That's from the Reign of Hammers Key Focus counter power. Oh.
No, it's
it'll do an
daily though,
extra-
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Make an at-will attack. Okay.
Yeah. And it's not supposed to go to me. I don't know.
You're targeting yourself.
Yeah.
We just told you.
I swear to God, I unclicked myself like 3 times.
There's a button at the top that also clears all targets.
Okay, so you should be at...
How could I even do damage to myself like 5 times? That shouldn't be right. Whatever.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Alright. Sorry. And
Whenever you're
Minor.
looking at your token, if it has that bold white line around you, you're targeting yourself. So if you ever see that white bold around you, you gotta click yourself to untarget. See that? There you go. All right, anything
Alright,
else?
and- yes, because I've got an action point. Might as well use it. So we are going to head and reach out and just if we can go ahead and knock this guy to the ground. Sure, he's not going anywhere.
That is a hit.
And thus ends my reign of terror. Sorry for.
All right, Vita,
Good
you've
turn, though.
received
Nice job.
initiative.
Vita will move over here. And yep, she'll move over there. All for me. It's fine. This is fine.
All right, the Wicked Fang Mauler is dazed. It is going to attack Sprague, trying to stab out with its sword, but it misses. All right, so I'm gonna get some of these nulls. All right, the Mauler just around the corner is going to make attack against you, Sprague, but you have some cover.
All right.
Going to smack you with its great sword, but you are able to dodge out of the way. A backhand.
I'm going to use my
should be-
Guardian's counter.
Hold up. So that should be a 24. So I forgot to hit the cover button.
24 will still hit.
Okay. So you want to use that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead.
Okay. That is a miss.
Vita slides over and pushes Sprague out of the way.
You want to make your attack?
Yeah. I just- and it's the lower one, that Mauler 2 that hit him.
Yes. Mauler 2. That's a hit.
Almost a crit.
11 points of damage. All right, and that brings us to this guy. All right, Guy, you're up.
Oh boy. Okay. Guy's gonna run over here. And then plant the battle standard of healing, because we're gonna need it eventually.
Okay.
There, and that's already turned.
You all hear a deep voice coming through the arrow slits from the chamber beyond. Just yelling in abyssal.
He does not seem very happy.
Osiris, you are up.
Alright. Oh. I will double roll and try that Radiant Vengeance again.
All right. That is a hit.
And I will put that right there. Let him return.
All right, Viger, you're up.
I'm gonna move right there. I'll just target the Fang Mauler with Phantasmal Assault.
That's a hit. 11 points of damage.
And then I'll just end my turn.
Malagar, you're up.
Alright, Malagar is going to take a run. Go there. But I'll apply the run effect to myself.
I can apply to you if you want.
Okay. Gonna do a range basic attack against Fang Mauler 1. He's already granting combat advantage, right? Yeah.
That's a hit. You kill it.
And from out of the darkness behind you guys, dagger comes whizzing past your heads. And that's it.
All right. Sprague, you're up.
Sprague is going to delay his turn until after Vita.
Okay.
Good idea.
Vita, what are you doing?
Vita will shift over 1.
I can't shift on a dead body.
Yeah.
I use my oh, shift at all, or does it just cost extra?
It's difficult terrain, so you can't shift
I
unless
use my
you
boots.
have.
I use my boots to the fencing master.
Oh, that works.
All right.
And then I will. Yeah, I'll just hit it with a. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just hit it with. This doesn't really matter. I guess I'll just hit it with the Ardent Strike.
Okay. That is a hit.
Ooh.
You deal max
Nice.
damage, 18 points.
Well done.
Okay. That is it for me. Frog goes next.
Yep, Sprague, what are you doing?
All right, Sprague's gonna slide on up. Or he can reach around and see the other fella there. Did you mark him?
Oh yeah, but you can override if you want.
Just want him to be marked right now. So Sprague is going to use his hand axe of speed, which will provoke an attack of opportunity. He wants to take that.
Sure. I can get the targeting. Where is he? There he is.
8. Never mind. What was the other?
Oh, I'll re-roll that because you got cover. Okay. That is a miss.
Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. Like, why did a 22 hit? But yeah, I forgot. He's still granting combat advantage for the moment. So, it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and make that attack. He'll have cover as well. Let me pop that in there to make sure.
That's a hit. $10 points of damage.
Right, and then with our standard action, that was a minor power from the axe of speed. We are going to reach out and touch someone. There's only supposed to be one roll there. I don't know.
All right, so we use the first one. That is a hit.
Okay.
Don't just roll because you got a critical hit on you right now.
Oh, also, did his AOO happen before he attacks, or is it after he attacks?
This attack of opportunity would have been before my attack,
Yep.
but you should resolve your punishment before this
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, so you
Alright.
should have taken divine challenge damage then, or divine sanction damage
All right.
from when he did the AOO. It might matter.
All right, go ahead and do damage, Sprague. $21 points of damage. Oh, that did do a critical. Hold up.
That is... Sorry, I
yeah.
tried to clear that.
I thought I cleared it. So No worries. Let's see. 21. All right, now go ahead and do damage. All right, 11 points of damage.
Only slightly.
Right, and that's the end of me. Sorry.
Okay. We move on.
As Brock delayed, could you give Vita an 18 initiative?
There's so many with 17 initiatives, we're just gonna keep it like that because the Wicked Fang, or I got stuff in my combat tracker that I gotta keep it in order.
Ah, okay.
We'll just say Vita delays after Slasher's spot.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I have a feeling we'll be attacked from the main entrance.
Oh no.
I'll try to hold our rear end then. And I don't mean that literally.
Okay. So he is marked by Sprog, so he's going to make an attack against Sprog. A great sword comes slashing out, but it does miss you. Followed up by a backhand that I forgot cover again, damn it. There we go.
All right.
And they do miss. There we go. That's why it wasn't shown. Okay. And this takes us to Guy.
Oh man, they're real keen on calling this.
So I can't see any enemies, is that right?
No.
I can hold the rear for a little while.
My armor is better. So Guy's gonna move here.
I actually have the higher AC. on the
Yeah, I
character.
was about to say.
Really?
Yeah, mine's 24. I know it says
odd.
23. I know it says 23 on the chart, but it's actually 24.
Well, dang. But you do attack, so, and I only can do total defense, which raises me higher.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna do. Man, Dungeons & Dragons is lagging right now. There we go.
All right, at the end of Guy's turn, this takes us to the end of the round, and we will have to stop.
Okay. Good session, guys.
Yes, quite a precarious position we are in right now.
Honestly, this probably is better for us than for them since they don't get tactics or anything like that.
Well,
Beating up on people.
if they have a caster who can do area walls and just puts it right through us, that's gonna be hell. But other than that, yeah.
Yes, okay, so
Give the Knolls ideas.
this was session 5, and I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you enjoyed playing with me. Thank you for coming to play some D&D with me. It is always a pleasure. I know we don't play quite as often as I'd like to, but it's difficult with my schedule and everybody else's at the same time. But yes, so we will be playing again, probably staying on the same rotation. So in 2 weeks' time on Sunday night, 9 p.m., I'll be sending out all the information in Discord for you all to see. Until then, I wish you all a great rest of your night and a great morning for some. I will see you next time.
Yeah, you too. Good
All right.
session, guys. Take care.
Yep, thanks for the
Catch you
game.
later.
Too.
Oh man, I'm kind of tired. Just hit me suddenly, like, whew. Need to go to sleep. It might have been this this heavy beer kicking in. All right, so that was it. We actually got to get some change in tunes. So there we have it. Session 5 is under wraps, and we are ready to start session 6 in 2 weeks' time, Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard. Thank you to all of you out there who joined in and tuned in watching this stream. I definitely got to catch up on YouTube, because that's your way to catch up on what's going on. Get on the YouTube and see some of the sessions that I have for my 2 campaigns. I run another session in 5th edition, which I am going to be running tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. So yes, in 10 hours I have another session right after each other. That's every Monday though, so if you like 5th edition and if you like a more consistent schedule, try to tune in on Mondays. I also try to upload to YouTube. Definitely got a lot of catching up to do, but I hope to see you guys again in chat. Thank you for tuning in. If not, check out the YouTube, leave a comment, let me know that you were there. Leave a like, leave a comment, throw me a subscribe, anything that helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. Just get a little bit more exposure out there. I appreciate it. And if you want to help out the community, or if you want to be a bigger part, by all means, join the Discord. It should be in my description for Twitch, where you can see down below. Things that we do in my Discord is Tavern League Encounters, which is a one-shot and epic boss encounter format. So you make a character and you play in one-shots. They're like 2.5 to 3 hours long. You have an epic character that can do a whole bunch of different stuff. You play a role. You play some pretty gnarly bosses. We are always playing around with that. I have one session that I'm able to do this coming week, but we have another DM and we have other players interested in DMing. And it's been a lot of fun, and I suggest getting into it. If you want to support that, subscriptions help. All the subscriptions actually pump right back into the community. You, as the player, get to play with more stuff with different unlocks of subscription goals, I guess you could say. But now, the last call is sounded. Everyone is lining up at the bar for a final salute. Go ahead and tip those glasses back, shouting a hurrah to the Scales of War adventure team. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the Tavern League.